Right, greetings and welcome people. Join me as I am out on my bike in rather, what some people might say, are unusual circumstances. As you can see, it's a rather splendid day, which is given as I'm out on my bike. I don't tend to go out on my bike when the weather's bad, if I can possibly avoid it. But it is also a bank holiday weekend. It's the August bank holiday weekend. There seems to be a bit of a myth and legend about bank holiday weekends in this country. That is the UK. And those who aren't in the UK, a bank holiday weekend might be called a public holiday where you are. They may not necessarily fall at weekends, but it's the same idea. Most people get the day off if they can. And here in the UK, most of the bank holidays generally tend to fall on a Monday, which is why we tend to have a full weekend. And it is quite often the case, or used to be quite often the case here, that you could be pretty much guaranteed to get dismal wet weather on a bank holiday weekend. And clearly, that is not the case. But anyway, I'm not here for a weather waffle. I am out to try and overtake the scooter if I can. I'm out to talk about something that has been irritating me for quite some time. Now, before you all think, oh, for God's sake, he's going to have a right moan about something now, quick, let's go and do something else more interesting, like cut my toenails or unblock a drain. No, it's not that sort of irritating me. Now, you know me, I don't like to complain. Yeah, all right, you stop sniggering at the back there. It's true, my philosophy is if I don't like a situation, I can do something about it, I'll do something about it. If I can't do something about it, I don't see the point in complaining. What I do often do, and as I've done in quite a few of my vlogs, is call out when things are being done or happening or coming about that are either straight up illegal, like people doing wheelies and having really loud pipes on their bikes and claiming that the loud pipes are a safety feature, or people doing something silly. So really it's not complaining, it's more pointing out situations that shouldn't be happening. Bad weather is not worth complaining about because you can't do anything about it. So there we go. But anyway, as I was saying, something is amiss, has been for a long time, and it's something that I've been wanting to do something about. But no, what I am talking about is something on this bike. And it is something that is over there. That way. Go on, have a look. Oh, sorry, you can't. Okay, I'll switch your angle. Okay, now you should be able to see it, and it's something that when my videos have been from this angle, you've been able to see in pretty much every one of my vlogs. And yes, it is that camera over there. Now that camera is purely there to serve as a dash cam. Now, it may not be the same camera that's been there all the time, but that's the function of the camera that occupies that position. It is a dash cam. Now, as a dash cam, I'm hoping that if anything should happen, and I've forgotten to start the camera on my helmet, or it's run out of battery or whatever, then that camera will capture whatever evidence is needed to show that it wasn't my fault, governor. But the very sight of it sticking up on that mirror stem like that, I find that irritating. And Well, like I say, I've been wanting to do something about that for quite some time, and I think back earlier towards the beginning of this year I did put up a video, and one of you very clever people, I think it was Cyberman, are you still out there, Cyberman? You still around, mate? Did raise the question about what it possibly was going to be, and he wasn't far from the mark. One of the big problems of having that camera there is, of course, it only captures video footage to the front. It doesn't capture anything going on towards the back of the bike or going on behind me. So if somebody doesn't see me stopped at the traffic light or something and rams me up the rear, who misses, then I'd like that to be recorded as well. But of course, and obviously for short little trips like this, that camera functions quite nicely. The battery in it lasts long enough. The memory card in it is certainly long enough. Oh god, this bloody van's going everywhere I'm going, for goodness sake. Oh, I'm missing the flyer, what are you doing? The curse of the white van being visited upon all motor vloggers. But of course the problem is if I go for a slightly longer run, I then have to worry about changing batteries. Memory cards, things like that, or if I'm going on a really long run, like I did when I went to the Bovington Tank Museum, I have to potentially wire it up to a USB socket on the bike. But anyway, and that means I've got cables wrapped around the front of the bike, which I think are also unsightly. So what I am going to do is to find somewhere to stop and wish very hard that that camera was no longer there. Very hard indeed. So when I found somewhere to pull over and do that, I'll bring you back. Speak to you in a minute. Right, I think this will do. It's a new estate. Don't tell anybody's living on this. Whoop, I'm in neutral, that'll do. Right. Okay, right, let's concentrate really hard on making that disappear. Oh, nearly. Oh, come on. Try harder. And oh, that worked. Gosh, what a surprise. And that looks so much better. So much better. Not to mention it's slightly miraculous that actually worked. Well, I've got a bit of a headache now, having to concentrate so hard. Oh, that's good. Yes. So, what am I going to do about dashcam functionality? Well, depending on how long the rest of this particular part takes, I might have to do a part 2 when I actually reveal my solution. And yeah, I don't think I'm kidding anyone. I think you're all perfectly aware of what it is most likely going to be. But just in case, I'll wait until I'm back at the Mighty Beanstick lair, i.e. my conservatory, and I'll go through with what I'm going to do, how I arrived at that particular decision. So as I say, depending on how long this bit takes and how long that bit takes, this might be a two-part vlog. So until then, I'll take the chance now of saying thank you for dropping by and taking a look. If you're out and about enjoying this enjoying this beautiful weather, please ride safe, take care, and I shall either see you in a few seconds or I'll see you on the next vlog. Cheerio for now. Bye. I'll get past here. Deary me. That's not hippodromes, is it? Don't think so. I'll stroll for a few minutes before I head for home. Blacked out street triple. On it with the seat. Not a good plan.
Give me a sec, I'll give you a hand.
Which was, I think I was trying to get my feet back into position. I ripped it. I think that's what happened.
I love the sound of a triple.
That whistle as well. Like, you always sat at the back. I'm like, mate, I know you
You know, when I played Boston second half, are they on the corner opposite that?
might need to be one of them. I thought about it. It's either going to be